Central Bank of Nigeria slashes ATM charges and interbank transfer fees. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. ATM withdrawal charges and interbank transfer fees have been reduced by the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN. Oh my goodness, it is actually good news if only it is going to be lasting. And of course, they're not going to say, oh, it is actually an error or a mistake. Of course, these days, any good news that comes, we the people of Nigeria, it's no longer something we're going to jump and clap on for, because election is around the corner, and I tell you, it is one of the things that we are going to use to campaign. Don't be deceived, people. Let's find out more about this. This one, they send just slashing. Let's see how much they're going to be taking off. Okay, listen to the news in detail. Please stay with us. This was announced after the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, issued a downward review of charges for electronic banking transaction in its revised guidelines to charges by banks, other financial institutions, OFIs, and non-bank financial institutions. In its amended guidelines to charges by banks, other financial institutions, OFIs, and non-bank financial institutions, the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, has downward reviewed charges for electronic banking transactions. This is according to the circular by Chibuzo Efobi, the Director of Financial Policy and Regulation Department, titled Guide to Charges by Banks, Other Financial and Non-Bank Financial Institutions. The CBN stated that the review was in response to further evolution in the financial industry in the last few years. The new guide, according to the top bank, included a review of all the bank charges in order to comply with market changes. There were some charges like withdrawals on ATM being reduced from 35 naira to 35 naira after the third withdrawal within the same month. CBN also cut into book transfer to maximum of 50 naira per transaction from 300 naira. It also included new sections on accountability and responsibility, as well as a sanction regime to directly address instances of excessive unapproved arbitrary charges, according to the statement. What the CBN is saying. The CBN stated that the guide provides a basis for the application of charges on various products and services offered by banks and other regulated institutions under the purview of the Apex Bank. The guide was first released in 2004 and revised in 2013 and 2017 due to market developments such as innovations in products and channels, as well as new industry participants, CBN said. According to the Apex Bank, the new guide includes, among others, downward review of charges for electronic banking transactions, review of other bank charges to align with market development, inclusion of new sections on accountability, responsibility, and a sanction regime to directly address instances of excess, unapproved, and/or arbitrary charges. The revised guides to charges by banks, other financial and non-bank financial institutions take effect on January 1st, 2020. Are you serious right now? Who now dug out this one? Are you serious? Are you serious? The campaign is on. They have failed already. Sincerely, Nigerians are no longer the people who used to sleep on a bicycle. Election is coming. The campaign has started. Okay? Let's dance for this move. The damage of APC and President Buhari on the economy is too much. Can Nigerians forget this reign of terror, hardship, and hunger in a hurry? Very disheartening. It is not enough for them to come and say, oh, these charges are actually gone. It's not enough. Sincerely. They are deliberately driving things so hard that any little let up with jubilees forgetting the news is still tighter compared to when they started. All during campaign period. Suspicious. Of course. Suspicious. Political tactics, election is far approaching. Who is fooling who? Okay. Nigerians today, I've said it severally, they're no longer the Nigerians that you used to know. Many of them have awakened. They are not hunger for good things. And sorry, the good things they are hungering for now, it is not what a one-off money can buy for them. They need a thriving economy. Some of them want to actually, do things for themselves in a thriving economy so that they can give themselves a better life. Political tactics to win the hearts of the mugus and selfish electorate. Campaign strategies coming up. Well, it is too late. Leaving your money in the bank is as bad as opening a business for a side chick to manage. You know what I mean. Oh my goodness. After they have milked us finished, so I should be celebrating. It's only when election is approaching you'll be seeing things like this. They have stolen much to their satisfaction. The ATM charges is more robbery than common criminals. I'm never surprised the campaign is already going on. Everybody is now coming out to say, oh, it is actually a campaign. It is used for a campaigning. After making enough money from us, you open the window for them to extort Nigerians, and now you claim to have slashed it like a cause for celebration. One thing is certain, both the rich and the poor will go down 6 feet someday. You shall all account for it. So many deductions that one does not even receive alert for. Well, will Ministry of Finance revert VAT to its original status? The same election strategy should affect that one too, after which electricity tariff will follow suit. First subsidy has been halted for the same reason. We are here watching and taking note. We already know your tricks. Election is around the corner. Things will be done according to how it was written and supposed to be. And after election, interbank transfer fees, ATM charges, and card maintenance fees will double. People already know. People already know. If this is true, then it then means we are just being enslaved in our own land by our old leaders just because of election. Of course, you don't know. Oh, you just woke up. Oh, sorry. Thank God you're awake, Sha. Now you know. Just charade, no serious concerns. Walk the talk if you want to win our confidence. Nigerians can't be swayed any longer by this cheap utterance, as if they're not aware of all the humongous charges meted on Nigerians all this while. Like I said before, it is no longer business as usual. Nigerians have woken up, and I just hope you are going to not just say it, but we're going to put it into action come next election. On this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.